We've read your tweets slamming private citizens to the point of receiving death threats, and we've listened to your attacks on immigrants. We've listened to you label Mexicans rapists. We've heard you say that John McCain wasn't a hero because he was a prisoner of war. And now you're attacking Democratic mayors and the very institutions of democracy that have served this nation well since its founding. Do you seriously wonder, Mr. President, why this is the first time in decades that America has seen this level of violence? It's you who have created the hate and the division. It's you who have not found a way to say the names of black people killed by police officers, even as people in law enforcement have. And it's you who claimed that white supremacists are good people. Your campaign of fear is as anti-democratic as anything you've done to create hate and vitriol in our beautiful country. You've tried to divide us more than any other figure in modern history. And now you want me to stop the violence that you helped create. What America needs is for you to be stopped so that we can come back together as one America while recognizing that we must demand that all people, black, brown, white, every color, from every political persuasion, pull together and hold all people accountable in stopping racism and violence. And we together are peaceful again under new leadership that reflects who we really are, we the people of this great nation. President Trump, you bring no peace. You bring no respect to our democracy. You, Mr. President, need to do your job as the leader of this nation. And I, Mr. President, will do my job as the mayor of this city.
The problem is, Mayor Wheeler, is that the president of the United States has made it clear in no uncertain terms that he has no desire to do anything except divide America. No desire to be the president of anyone except the right wing, the far right wing in this country. I want to share a tweet with you. The president of the United States has been spending the last 24 hours alone encouraging and inciting violence. And he's gone one step further. He actually celebrated the people who turned up in Portland yesterday and encouraged them. And then someone ended up killed. But when it turned out that it was one of his supporters that was killed last night, this is what the president took to Twitter and said. He said, "Rest in peace, Jay," along with the tweet showing the individual who was killed last night. He knows, Donald Trump knows without a shadow of a doubt that this is going to inflame the situation even more, but he does not care. The president of the United States does not care if his actions and his words get more people killed so long as they are not his supporters. That's all he cares about. And he doesn't really care about his supporters as much as he wants them to just go and vote him back into power. He is a narcissistic megalomaniac who's only concerned with one thing, and that is his ego. The president of the United States has demonstrated that he is only concerned with one thing, and that is his ego. He is dangerous. The president is inciting violence. The president is inciting violence. His supporters are carrying out that violence. And you can see across the country, his supporters are using their vehicles to drive down and mow down protesters. His supporters are using their weapons to gun down protesters. His supporters are the ones terrorizing people in stores because they're asked to wear a mask. Donald Trump is encouraging domestic terrorism, and he is a clear and present danger to the United States of America. He cannot be tolerated. He cannot remain in power. He must be defeated by any means necessary.